guys, welcome to the interview, and now we have Meteor from BLG with us. So first of all, congratulations on a 2-0 victory against LGD. Do you satisfied with your own performance today? 那首先恭喜你们面对 LGD 的时候是拿下了2-0，获得这次比赛的胜利。那第一个问题也想问一下，对今天自己的一个表现竞技力满意吗？
觉得打得还可以吧，应该是6、7分左右。
I think I played quite good. I'll rate myself like 6 or 7 out of 10. So my next question is, let's move on to today's game. In game 1, you have chosen Talia, and we have noticed that this champion got a very high win rate in both LPL and LCK. I think the win rate is over 80%. So could you share more about your comments toward this champion, like the strengths or weaknesses? 那么首先回到今天的比赛，在第一局国豪也是选出了岩雀这个英雄嘛。那其实现在在 LPL 和 LCK 它都有超过80%的一个胜率。那能不能请国豪来为我们就是评价一下这个英雄在这个版本的一个强度，比如说它有什么优缺点之类的？
这个英雄的话就是等级高起来刷也很快吧，然后就是伤害很高。就如果和队友配合好的话，可以做特别多事情。然后缺点的话就是没有位移吧，然后就比较容易死这样。
I think for Talia, if Talia at a very high level, it can easily do all the farmings. It's a very good champion to deal a lot of damage, and if I can have a very good communication or the cooperation with other teammates. I think Talia is a very good champion in the current meta, but I think in terms of the weakness should be like it's not a very flexible champion in the team fights, so it can be easily been killed. So let's move on to the next question. We have seen that in game 1, BLG tried to play around the natural resources, especially you have controlled all the 3 dragons before 20 minutes, but the opponent's team, they got a lead in the killings. So could we know what's the focus of your game 1? 那其实说到第一局，感觉你好像一直在控一些野区的资源嘛，就像20分钟前的3条小龙 BLG 都是稳扎稳打拿在手中，但对面好像就人头数稍微领先一些。那能问一下，在第一局游戏上的一些战术重点是什么吗？
第一局的话，我们就有沟通过吧，然后就是以下半区为主，就是帮下路推塔呀，然后拿小龙这种，然后对面的话可能就比较多照顾我们上单吧，但是我们觉得就不亏，然后就一直控小龙资源，然后最后拿到龙魂这样。
In terms of our game strategy, in game 1, we try to push the bot lanes and try to get all the dragons. We try to build advantage based on our bot lanes, but for the opponent's team, they focus a lot on our top, but we think it's very acceptable because we can control the natural resources like all the dragons. So that's the general our playstyle for game 1. And now let's move on to game 2. Actually, LGD got some leads from the very beginning, like got some kills, got some natural resources. So how did you guys handle with this disadvantage situation? 那说到第二局，其实我们能感觉到老干爹好像在前期，无论是人头上还是一些野区资源，都占到了一些优势嘛。那想问一下，你们是怎么样去处理可能在前期不是那么有利的一个局面呢？
就因为前期我们有一波被越塔了嘛，就是比较伤，然后后面的话我们就是沟通慢慢打，因为2分流失还有南墙后期都很厉害嘛，然后我们就每条线都注重自己发育，就是发育其实是没有落后很多的，然后当对面就是那波下路放完先锋被我们抓到机会之后，我们就开始慢慢找到反击的节奏。
I think we kind of in a disadvantage in the very beginning, but also I think it's very acceptable because we got like Alphalios and Graves, those champions. We can have a very good team fights. We are very strong in the late games, and also even though we are like a sort of disadvantage situations, we are still quite fat. So I think it's very acceptable because in the very early game, the opponent's team got a tower drive, got a very perfect tower drive, but after that, around the Rift Herald, we were able to win that team fights and try to grab some pace. So after that, I think like we are quite confident about winning this game. And my last question is, next week you are going to face against RNG, and they are on a winning streak. So any special preparations we will have? 那其实最后一个问题也是，下一周你们要对上 RNG 了嘛？那他们现在也是势头正盛，也是处于连胜之中，会不会有什么特殊的准备呢？
他们的话就团队性特别好吧，然后就野辅联动呀，或者中野联动做的比较好。我们打他们的话，应该就做好我们自己该做的吧，也不用说特别准备什么，就正常打这样。
I think for the RNG, they're really good as the team synergy, like the mid jungle synergy and the jungle support roaming, this kind of stuff. So, but I don't think we'll do some special preparations. We'll just play normally and try to have a very good performance in the next matchup. And congratulations on today's win, and thank you for sharing. Back to you guys. Bye bye.